I'm Vince Zampella from Respawn Entertainment.
Let's talk a little about what your goals were heading into Titanfall.
Well, Titanfall is kind of the culmination of putting a team together, putting a new studio together, and pulling an idea out of that. Like it's a group of super talented industry veterans, everyone with this strong opinions on what a game should be. So it's taking a year to coalesce that into something that's scoped properly for us as a startup company and is exciting and something that is grounded in something that we're familiar with and that fans are familiar with, but pushes the boundaries. So we want to do something a little new, a little different.
What are the challenges in the shooter genre today, do you feel?
For us, it was just about not doing something that was similar to what was done before. It's like, what can you do now that's different in this? In Titanfall, now it's more vertical. The pilots are very agile. They can run on walls. They can jump higher. So it's that mixed with now there's these Titans. Titans are an extension of you. It's part of you. You jump into the Titan, so it's an exoskeleton style. It's that now balancing that. How does that not, is a Titan, just going to dominate? No, not in the game. It's not how it should be. They should be balanced. The level, there's areas where a pilot can go that a Titan can't. There's areas where a Titan is, out in the open, a Titan has the advantage. So it's how do you balance that? It's really making two levels, weaving them together, balancing that, and balancing that core gameplay loop of Titans, David versus Goliath, really. It's that that balance between the two, and it's it's really challenging, but really fun.
Can you talk about the world you've crafted here?
It's frontier world. It's obviously off Earth, but we wanted everything to be grounded. There's, if you saw, projectile weapons and things that are believable. It's obviously there's giant robots, so it's not current day, but very grounded. Like these are what you could consider an extension of like modern robots that are up and around, or exoskeletons that exist today. So this is that, like, to us, the natural evolution of where things could be.
Can you talk about the story?
The story is you're off Earth, frontier land. These frontiersmen have gone out, they've set up shop, they've set up these colonies. Giant corporations have now moved out there. They're taking resources. So in the level that we showed at the press conference that's online, that level is gas rich. So the companies are coming in saying, we need this fuel. So they think they're doing the right thing by supplying fuel for for all the frontiers. But this is their home. This is someone's home that they're being evicted now, so that they can just destroy this planet to take those resources. So it's that battle between the two.
When it comes to battles, can you talk about how this game you feel differentiates itself with the mechs and the gameplay from other shooters we've seen out there?
It's really such a different feel. It's the agility and that the pilots, that ability to just go places that you couldn't before and reach things that you couldn't, balanced with the Titans and that powerful feel. It's not like something that I've played before.
What way do you like to play this game?
It really depends on the map, who I'm playing against. There are times where I want to be in the Titan. It's a little bit of almost like a second skin. Your Titan gets destroyed, you can eject out of it. You can live another day. It's like you can fight, you get another Titan, you call it in, and you start that loop again. So that loop it feels so much nicer, so much cleaner.
When it comes to building this world, can you talk about the process? Do you guys have a Bible that you create, and does transmedia play any role in what you guys are doing?
We do have a universe guide that we kind of update, and as things that we kind of say, like, okay, this is how we want the universe to be, so that we kind of live off that and keep things consistent. No transmedia plans right now. I mean, we're building, this game has to be fun. First and foremost, has to be fun.
Can you talk about what you specifically are showing here today at E3?
Sure. What we're showing is the level that we showed at the press conference. This is the extended version of that. So it's a full run through. It's, because they're all live multiplayer demos, we actually have, a full 7-on-7 match going on in there. It's different every time. There's been some amazing moments. There's been some, people wanted to hide because they got just completely crushed. So it's, good experience for people to see that anything can happen, kind of live demos of the gameplay. Since it's multiplayer, it's, everything can happen.
What do you feel next gen has opened up for you guys?
It's really that ability to expand the world. Like we're doing this, putting the single player into multiplayer. All that's done. We have dedicated servers. All that AI that you see running around is calculated on the server, so that it frees it up. Just having the dedicated servers, something we didn't have on console before, where now there's no host advantage. It's a better experience for all the players. All that AI just brings the world to life. Now we get to put those single player moments in there and make just a more vivid world.